This is the PAPIFEED Fresh Taste water fountain for cats and dogs. I have 2 cats. I'm really excited to use this. It works on electricity, but it also has a battery backup, which is great in case you have a power outage. So I'm going to show you exactly how this sets up, how simple it is, and then show you what my cats think of it. So when it comes in the box, it already comes with the pump attached. You're going to go ahead and take the pump off real quick and then push this piece up through the base. Okay. And that's going to open this up. They gave us 3 water filters and they said put the white side up. So that's what I'm going to do. And then put this right back on here. Now, what you want to do is when you put the fountain in here, okay, you're going to put the cord down the back of this insert inside. Okay, so this gets the cord where you can use it with the battery backup. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead, we're going to stick this right back on here, and then this will fit nicely. There's a little notch here once you get the cord where it needs to be, and then it fits nicely. Okay, perfect. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to fill this up. Right now I have, this is 3 quarts of water. All right, and 3 quarts takes us right to the max line. There's a little max line right on the inside of here. Another thing I really like about this is that you can see from the outside how much water is in the fountain, so you know when to refill it. So I'm going to go ahead and stick that cord right back into the notch there, and then slide this down. Perfect. Okay, so now our cord is here in the back. And then this is the battery pack. So it runs on 4 AA's. You go ahead and put those in there. And then this will actually plug into the electricity, so it's not using the batteries unless you have a power outage. And then it uses the batteries so your cats aren't ever without water. Now this slides onto the back here, okay? And then on this side, you're going to plug it in. I'll pull it back out. But this is where the USB goes. It's right there, okay? And then there's a power cord right here that goes to the other side. And then you just slide this right on here, okay? So if you needed to, you could just have this run on batteries if you don't have a power source where you need to feed your cats or dogs. But you know, if you do have a power source, it's much easier to just make sure that you've got it plugged in. So they were nice enough to give us a block. So we'll go ahead and plug this in to the power. Okay. So we're gonna plug her in back here. Okay. So that's in there. So now there is a power button on the back of this. You're going to long press it. And now it's turning green, and now it is turned on. So as you can see, there's water up here in the top. Now, right now it is set on a mode where it is in motion sensor. So you'll see it's on now. It'll stay on while I'm motioning in front of it. But then when I stop moving, it stops. So it'll leave a little bit of water there at the top, but not a ton. And then it's going to filter back through and then pump up whenever anything steps in front of it. Now, if you want it just on continuous, you can switch that in the back by short pressing. So that little light turned from blue to green. Now with green, it's just going to stay on at all times. Now just know with the batteries only, it won't do that because it knows it would kill the batteries too fast. So you have to have it on motion sensor. And then if we press again, it goes back to blue, which is our motion sensor mode. So as you can see, it just stopped again because I'm not moving in front of it. But the second I do, it pops right back on again. So